Robin is a talentless hoe. When I first saw this trailblazer revealed in the Sweet Dreams preview, I honestly thought she looked retarded, but turns out she is just ugly. Like previously with Ruan Mei, I just showed her to be statistically unattractive in comparison with other trailblazers. So you can still find Ruan Mei attractive yourself, you're just in the minority opinion. But Robin, on the other hand, Robin, she is just objectively unattractive. Every scientific test we have for attractiveness, Robin fails spectacularly. First and most basic test for attractiveness is the face height width ratio, which according to literature should be around 1.3 for women. Robin exceeds this threshold greatly at 1.52. This scientifically classifies Robin's face as elongated and deformed. For reference, Stella, an attractive trailblazer, is at 1.27, Acheron is at 1.26, and Sparkle, who is a very attractive trailblazer, is at 1.31. Next we got bitemporal to bizengomatic width ratio, which basically makes sure your face doesn't have too much triangular shape. Ideally these widths are similar, but anything between 0.8 to 1.2 can be deemed attractive. Anything outside those bounds may represent a disproportion that could negatively impact perceptions of facial harmony. Unfortunately for Robin, she falls outside those bounds at a hideous 1.27. Sparkle embarrasses Robin at a beautiful 1.1 ratio. Then last and most importantly is canthal tilt, which is popular on TikTok to judge attractiveness. Canthal tilt is just a line between the two corners of your eyes. If the line slopes downwards, you are positive, if it slopes upwards, you are negative, and a straight line is neutral. Positive canthal tilt heavily correlates with attractiveness, and neutral tilts can work too. You really just don't want to be negative, as it makes you look droopy and demented, perhaps retarded. Anyways, it should come as no surprise that every trailblazer in the game so far has a positive canthal tilt, because, well, obviously Hoyoverse tries to make their characters attractive. Even the NPCs have good attractive canthal tilt. Robin, though, is special. Robin has undebatable, unquestionable, undeniable, and undefendable negative canthal tilt. And like this is already strike 3 at making Robin a certified uggo, but literally every scientific metric for attractiveness I put her through, she managed to not only fail, but fail spectacularly. And like it's one thing to be ugly, but it's another thing to be ugly and narcissistic, which Robin is. From my early access testing, I have verified that Robin's ultimate song will cancel out all games BGM, which in my opinion is just peak narcissism to think that she is entitled to do that. First time I heard Robin's music after ult, I thought it was kinda cute. Second time, I was like, okay, this is getting kind of annoying, how do I disable this? And by the third time, I wanted to put my testicles in Robin's mouth. But ironically, that wouldn't even work because turns out Robin can't even sing, she has no talent. Basically, Robin's songs are produced by the power of harmony resonance. Think of it akin to using AI for music, or AI for art in general. Artists rightfully point out how AI users are no true artists, and that applies to Robin too. And as a gay pop aficionado, I can safely say that Robin is no Taylor Swift, she is no Carly Rae Jepsen, and she is definitely no Phoebe Bridgers. And I just find it to be absolutely disgusting that this narcissistic, no-talent hoe takes every opportunity she can get to subjugate everyone to her AI-produced music. As a great NYU film school graduate once said, An artist respects the silence that serves the foundation of creativity, and Robin in no way embodies that message. Finally, my last reason for hating Robin is that she is not gay and therefore will have no canon lesbian shippings. Like, initially it did seem that Robin was going to be yet another gay addition. For one, every other trailblazer thus far has been either implicitly or explicitly gay, but then Robin was also revealed on International Gay Woman Day as well as given a gay flag painted on her, and then her songs reference poetry and all poetry is gay. So when I saw Tectone make the tweet like LOL Robin is straight and Dalway he himself confirmed, I was like, okay, whatever, funny bait I guess. But no, she's obviously going to be gay like every other trailblazer so far. As I always remind my viewers, all trailblazers are default gay unless proven otherwise. The onus is on media illiterate straight cells to prove the straightness of trailblazers. Unfortunately, it turns out Tectone wasn't baiting and did actually talk with Dalway, because shortly after this tweet, Ungay Starro confirmed that Robin is in a canon straight relationship with the male player. And in hindsight, it was actually very obvious that Robin was straight. First, in her official character art, we see multiple fallen roses. Since roses represent purity, a fallen rose symbolizes a loss of that purity from multiple sex partners. And those sex partners were hinted at being males because if we look at the gay poetry Robin's songs were inspired by, we see it's by Emily Dickinson. Son, Dickinson. In Native American cultures, the robin bird is believed to be connected to the sun, so Dick and Son becomes Dick and Robin. As for the gay paintings under her eye, it can't be a reference to a gay woman flag because that flag has 6 colors, not 3. But obviously things are put in media for a reason, so the colors have to mean something. This is my best guess. Pink represents Robin's traditional feminine identity and attraction to the opposite sex. White signifies that Robin is cisgender since it implies a blank state that Robin has yet to modify her pronouns after birth. And lastly, orange is usually used as a symbolism for enthusiasm. Since Robin has been shown to be in a canon relationship with the playable trailblazer, this means she is everyone's wife and therefore she is probably enthusiastic about sucking dicks. And to be clear, I find this to be absolutely unacceptable and I will not be rolling on other people's wife. Overall, I think Robin is just the game's token straight character, and due to Hoyoverse's gay agenda, it really doesn't surprise me that they made the one canon straight trailblazer scientifically ugly, highly narcissistic, and have absolutely no talent.